Hi everyone! In the first part of this video, I want to share with you some of the quite nice freebie pictures. There were publications declared this Sunday as a National Day of Coloring, and because of this, they very generously shared some nice freebie pictures from various books. Not all of them are 100 my piece of cake, but some of them, especially pictures by Martin Noble, are quite nice. So if you like them, as usual, links to download these freebies will be down in the info box. I was thinking for some time about purchasing a Wondrous Woman book by Martin Noble. I love how she draws faces of the ladies, and I love that in this book she created portraits from ladies from different nations, different countries, so probably it will be one of my next purchases, but for now I will be happy to print it and to try coloring it on some toned paper. I also love idea of the fashionable animals. This book also has a couple of cute pictures, and I also want to try if I would like style of this artist by printing it first and trying to color freebie picture. Next, I want to show you art of Chet Minton. He also very generously share a lot of freebie pictures. He has Etsy store for his pictures, but if you will join his Facebook group, for the members of Facebook group available a lot of interesting pictures. I love his style, you know that I love very detailed pictures and that I love to color fantasy and steampunk and horror also from time to time. So definitely I have already noticed for myself winter pictures and pictures which I will be able to color for Halloween. I hope that you're able to see beauty of pictures, even if I had to put this name of the group and of the artist of the screen because I really wanted to maintain copyrights. I will put down in the info box link to the Facebook group, and after you will subscribe and become member, you will be able to download all these very inspiring pictures. They are detailed, but they are really very interesting to color, and in his Facebook group there are also a lot of very inspiring examples of other colorists' works. They are very beautiful. Next thing I wanted to talk about today won't be about coloring, but I still wanted to mention it. If you just like me miss traveling, miss visiting museum, beautiful places like palaces, I definitely suggest you to watch new video from Catherine Palace in Tsarskoye Selo near St. Petersburg, where famous Amber Room is located. Catherine Palace is, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful palaces in the world, and they have very interesting tours. Yesterday they published very interesting and beautiful tour in English, so if you're interested in such virtual traveling, I highly recommend you to watch it. As usual, link will be down in the info box.
Eighteenth century, Peter I, Russian Emperor, presented to his wife-to-be and future Russian Empress, Catherine I, and for her The first palace was started to be built here, but no one room of Catherine the First we are going to see today. But we proceed to the white dining room. A white dining room, a dining room again. The walls of the room are decorated with the pictures of the German painter of the 18th century, Johann Grove. You see that most of these pictures represent dead animals. Actually, 18th century, it's a period of hunting, and all the hunters, they like to have such pictures.
And I want to show you another small part of Kyiv. Let's start our small tour from the Water Museum. Around it has beautiful fountains, musical fountains, and a lot of flowers, especially roses. Our museums are still closed, but at least we can admire parks and flowers around them. Next, in this park we have quite fun sculpture, the monument of the money frog, which is famous for attracting financial well-being into your life. You just have to rub the nose inside of the mouth of the frog, and you also need to throw a coin into the mouth. Monument is quite heavy. It weighs more than 6 tons, and it's there is a legend that inside of the frog there is a bucket which collects all the coins which tourists throw into the frog, and one day when the bucket will be full, there is a secret, so like frog will be opening and one lucky person will get this bucket full of coin. But of course it's just a legend. but frog looks quite funny. Next art object in this park is this metal tree of wishes. In its metal branches we can find a lot of fun objects, a lot of birds, apples, eggs, and you need to do some things in order to get luck into your life. If you would rub the chicken, you will bring happiness into your life. If you would throw a coin into the nest, you will bring wealth into your family. If you would rub eggs, you will have children. If you would rub apples, you will prolong your youth. If you would touch the roots of the tree, your parents will live longer, and so on. A lot of fun things to do around this wishes tree. And the last beautiful place in this park is monument to the eternal love. It has real characters behind it. It's about story of Luigi and Macrina. The story has begun in 1943. Luigi was an Italian soldier and Macrina was a Ukrainian girl who was brought away from her home to the mm, labor camp in Germany. They met in Austrian prison. Macrina shared with Luigi some food and he knitted scarf for him. She didn't speak Italian and he knew only couple of words in Russian, but they fall in love. When in the end of the war they were freed from the prison by Soviet Union army, Luigi wanted to bring Macrina to Italy, but he was denied. He was ready to move to the Soviet Union, but he also was refused. so they were able to see one another for a very long time. After 60 years, Luigi sent a letter talking about his story to the Russian TV Wait for Me program, and they were able to find Makrina, who at that time was more than 90 years already. So they met next time after 60 years of waiting. Around a year after they have finally met, in 2004 in Kyiv was created this monument to the eternal love. As usual, I thank you for watching. All links which I have mentioned will be down in the info box, and I will see you very soon.